Hey, hello YouTube. I got this Toshiba 47-inch LED TV. Yeah, it's having USB overcurrent status detected whenever you are switching on. This is the first message you will be getting it after it's boot up. So it looks like it's something to do the USB port itself is detecting the overcurrent. I've seen the YouTube lot many times that. Uh, these problems not many reference present currently, so I thought making a video so that it could help others. This model, I want to show you what exactly the model number is. Sorry, the picture will be inverted, so it will be 47L 5450VE. Okay, so this is the fully LED panel, and this panel used by the LG, and I can tell you this is the very simple fix. Basically it's been used, there is a small current sensing IC, it's a voltage selector has been used at the USB data terminal, power terminal. So I'll show you once I open it, then get back to you. Now I have opened the TV. You can see this is the main controller, and this is the power supply. This is a 47-inch. This is a much smaller power supply. This is the LED connector. This is the basic setup. This is the T-con board. So okay, so this is basically the T-con board, and you can see the remote sensor goes there. Sorry, I'm moving the camera very fast. This is the network adapter, and this is the main controller. So the challenge is I have fixed this kind of Sony TV for quite some times. I've been fixed so many of these, and I know exactly what is the problem for the USB overcurrent. So you can see the USB got the 4 data connections. Sorry, I'm trying to zoom in here. So these are the 2 HDMI, if you could see. So my camera handling is very poor, I know. It's 2 HDMI. This one of the USB, and this is another one. So you can see all the USB got the 2 connections here. This is a data. It's got the 2 data line. This 2 data line, and also got one ground and positive supply, positive 5 volt. So this positive 5 volt power of the USB. But for this instance, for the first USB, you can see the nifty, there is a nifty current sensing device. I try to zoom in. Sorry, I think that's the maximum my mobile could go. So this current sensing device basically is got input, which is 5 volt, and output is this side, where is the capacitor, and these two one current sensing and one enable pin. So this is specifically used if there is any static high current or static voltage. It can suppress. I won't say suppressed. It can protect. But I believe this tiny IC is spoiled. So what I'm going to do, take out this card, take out this IC, and just jump the 5 volts. So basically I am disabling the protection. Anyway, I'll put a marker on the top one, so better not use that one. Practically if I jump the line, the 5 volt line, if that port will be still usable. But if there's any such current goes through the USB, it could spoil there's this main processor. But anyway, this board, you can, from my experience, I know it runs with the Android operating system and it's crap, but picture quality is very good though. For this TV panel, they use the LG panel. Nowhere is mentioned, but I know from the data sheet it belongs to LG. And I'll take it out the board and I should come back again here. Okay, so this is the number, this is the IC we are going to take out. So what is going to happen, so if this problem comes up in the computer, in laptop, in other platform, the repair process will be exactly the same. Basically you just disable. If you have the alternate IC, you just replace it to have the protection. But if you don't need the protection, Basically, if you want to plug in USB drive, make yourself ground and USB casing ground, then you plug in, you are good to go. But if you have IC, it is always better to replace, but most of the time, since these numbers are quite generic in nature, it's very difficult to get a replacement part. But if you know the actual number, it's quite easy, but from this the print, very difficult to get a replacement part. That's what I mean to say. So basically I'm going to take out that IC, and what I'm going to do after I take it out, basically I'll connect this pin number 1, which is input, and pin number 6, which is output. I'll make it a jumper, and that will resolve the problem. So it could take the similar approach for any other devices which is having a similar problem. So what I have done here, so I removed, so this is the supply line. I know, because how I know, because it comes with the, you can measure with multimeters. I have done so many times. So this is the plus, and this goes to the capacitor. So this is the output voltage. So basically, sorry, yeah, this is the plus. This one is the input, this one output. So basically just made a jumper out of it. So you can see this pin, basically this is the capacitor input pin. So this should fix the problem. Now we'll go back to the TV and put back and see how it goes. Yes, here it's bloody, now it's clear. Okay, so just to let you know, this board is a fully Android. You can see it's a massive heatsink. It's made by Toshiba. It's a full HD board, not 4K. It's also got a Wi-Fi, as I showed you earlier. But this board performance is very bad. It runs on 4.1 core Android system, so just like a mobile platform. There's no tweak for the TV watching. Otherwise, it's acceptable. But if you watch longer web online video or YouTube, this processor tends to get over it, and eventually it will freeze. Okay, we'll put back this card and on the TV, and we'll come back here. Hi YouTube, I just switch on this TV again, and you see it's doing digital TV, connected digital antenna and doing the auto tuning. There's no such error with the USB current. So this TV is fixed. So yes, as I mentioned, so this is a very common problem for all electronics devices associated with the USB port, power supply, power surge, and current protection. So I hope it could help. Thank you.